Everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Portland Trail Blazers Dynasty Blazing the Trail. And today we're playing a couple of, I said an Eastern Conference matchup and a Western Conference matchup. There you guys see where we sit in the Western Conference standings. Mavericks and Grizzlies are the best teams in the West. But one of the teams that I would not have expected to be where they are to start the season are the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks sit at 10-3. What a wonderful start. And they are on fire right now. But we are not on fire. We continue to lose games and kind of fall back down to earth. Whereas the teams you would expect to be up at the top, Dallas, Memphis, Denver, and even San Antonio, are winning their ball games. Trae Young and co take the field. Here you see the starting five for each team. And we are just about underway to start this ball game. Today we have two matchups on the schedule. The Hawks, and then we'll play the Grizzlies down in Memphis. Atlanta wins the tip-off. Trae Young with a jump three. And that is how the game gets underway. Portland with their first possession of the game. Hand off to Scoot. Runs it down the court. Looks around. Tries to find an open man. Does. Passes it to Aiton. And he gets the layup to make it a 3-2 game. 4-3 Portland now. Scoot getting it in to make it 6-3. 10-4 as the Blazers have been on a nice run. Young breaks away to get isolation for the three, and it's good. Passing it around down the court for three. And it's now in 13-9. Breakaway for Trae. And into the bucket it goes. And Trae Young off to a nice start. He's really been the only offense so far for the Hawks here in the early going. So it's now a 2-point lead. Back to Scoop. Over to Grant, and Jeremy Grant with the jump three. Anyways, Hawks ball now. Young looking to create some space, guarded by Scoot, and the dunk makes it a 2-point Hawks deficit. Jalen Johnson getting in there with the dunk. Eventful first quarter so far. Both teams matching blows. Williams to Aiton. Back out to Scoot. There's three. That's good. Making another three-pointer, 21-19. Three from the corner. 22-21 Hawks lead now. And there's a layup for Shaedon Sharpe. Simons looking to continue this nice little run for Portland. 25-22. 47 seconds to go in the first. Avia to Simons, I think. Point is, Blazers are on a nice run, unmatched. 6 points so far. Hawks not doing much there. Shot clock winding down. Williams the third, or Jeremy Grant actually gets it in to make it 32-22 to start the second. Biggest lead of the night for the Blazers. Get there. Handoff. And stolen by Simons. He breaks away and had some crowded at the rim, but gets the dunk in. 34-22 now. Nice layup in there for the Hawks. Trae Young continues to score, makes it a 10-point deficit. Jumper there is good, 43-38. Hawks have climbed their way back into this one. And with plays like that, I mean, you expect them to keep it going. Trae Young continues to score, 43-45 now. 3 minutes to go, stolen by the Hawks. And the fast breakaway is good as they tie this game up. Williams the third now to Ayton. And Blazers take the lead. Let the Hawks get right back into it. Again, Blazers defense, we're really struggling when they kind of get those like breakaways there, allowing them to easily make up some ground and get it to the basket. Hawks take their first lead of the night as we go to the third quarter, 54-50. Blazers have been ice cold. They tend to struggle in the third quarter, so who knows how this will go. Scoot driving it in, gets a foul, and he will go to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
So that basket did fall in, and Scoot able to make it a 54-52 deficit here. But the Hawks answer back quickly. Actually, that one misses. Good job for the Blazers defense. Scoot looking for somebody open. And he gets it to the outside Williams. Williams driving it inward. Makes the little jumper. And it's no good. So both teams defensively showing up here on these few drives. Allows Portland to regain possession, still only down by 2. So an eventful last minute of play. Scoot looking to cut through. Jumper is good. Ball game is tied up. 55-56, Portland lead. Atlanta has the ball though. Sharp guarding, but the jumper is good for 3. 58-56 now, Hawks. Henderson from the corner can't make the shot, can't get it in. Still a 4-point Blazers deficit. 6 points now as the Hawks have the ball yet again. They have really turned it on here in the third quarter. A little bit rough start defensively and offensively for both teams. Wide open shot for 3 is good, and the Hawks have built their biggest lead of the night, 12 points. But the Hawks showing why they're one of the best teams in the East. Banton now over into the corner. Shaden with the 3-pointer. 10-point Hawks lead now. Sharp looking to drive it in, gets fouled on the play, but he makes it. Blazers looking to claw back in this one, and they trim the lead down to 7. Make it now a 7-point deficit for the 3-pointer, 83-76 with 9 minutes to go in the fourth. But again, the Hawks, no contesting from the Blazers defense in the rim. Blazers really just struggling defensively, and now it's not just Trae Young for the Hawks, it's everybody. Again, another shot where he has a wide open look for 3, and he makes it. 97-83, 101-90 now as we get to the final 3 minutes of this ball game, and it is all Hawks here. And the Blazers defense just kind of falling apart as they just keep getting open for 3s. And we'll take a timeout here to kind of regroup. 6-point deficit. Hawks with the ball yet again. Trae Young, open jumper. Good. What can Trae Young not do? Williams Over to Scoot. Over to Advia, I think. I know it's Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp looking good though today. He hasn't really performed ever since coming back from his injury, but he's having a nice game tonight. As we wrap this one up, 36 seconds left on the clock. And Hawks miss there. Scoot drives it up court to Williams, to Ayton, and he was not fouled. Okay, I don't know why that whistle blew. But anyways, this was easily a Hawks winner. We kept up with him through the first half, but then it just fell apart in the second half, and I feel like that's been the story of this team so far, is these second half struggles. And, you know, we're not efficient when we shoot the ball. We're not making threes. We're not, you know, defending the three, especially in this game either. And the Hawks saw how we were playing defense and picked us apart. And obviously, you know, suspending disbelief for a second, you know, I don't know basketball, so clearly there could be things that I'm doing that make it easier for them to take advantage and score. But still, you know, tying it back into, like, the Dynasty itself, I mean, we're clearly struggling. Something's just, you know, it's not clicking. We're a young team. We had a nice hot start. That was fun. But we've fallen back down to earth. And we are going to head out to Memphis to take on the second best team in the Western Conference, the Grizzlies. We faced them a couple weeks ago, and it was a game that was supposed to be uploaded to the YouTube channel. But I didn't record the video or stream it accidentally. And the story of that game was Memphis basically had the game wrapped up until the fourth, and then we made a nice little comeback, but we couldn't pull it off. And we're hoping for a little bit different story here, different results. Hoping to come in here and snag a dub. But Ja Morant is a force to be reckoned with on this Grizzlies team. And a couple other players are having nice starts to the season. They are this whole team's red hot, and we are ice cold. So we'll see how this goes as the teams take the court. Here we go. Tip off. Grizzlies ball to start. Alright, guarded by Scoot. He's got some wheels. Open shot is no good. Wide open there if he had just gotten the shot off in time. Goes out to Simons. Back to Scoot. Shot clock winding down. And it's good. Simons with the assist. So a 2-0 start to the game for the Blazers. Morant over to Jackson, I think is his name. I'll have to learn these players, you know. Bear with me, y'all. Y'all will. Kennard with the ball, looking for an open three, and it's good. Simons to Scoot into the corner. The shot is good. 7-3 Portland lead. Morant though bringing the ball back out for Memphis. Gets past one defender, gets past two, and makes the basket. Ja Morant. And he was in some, you know, Blazers territory, so to speak, blocked by two defenders after breaking past one or two of them, but nothing that the defense could do. Morant's just that good. Layup is good for Scoot. Oh, sorry, Morant. All tied up at 7. Luke Kennard leads the league in 3-pointers. Not who you would expect. Well, not who I would expect, as the dunk is good. But maybe anyone else who knows basketball would say, oh yeah, we expect that from him, but that just, you know, I don't know the name, so I just felt like, who knows. And he already has a 3 today. Pass over to Simons. The three-pointer is good. Blazers down 3. Scoot takes it up court. Guarded by Smart. Open shot. No good. Miss. Guarded well by Simons. Three-pointer makes it a 6-point Grizzlies lead. 3.5 minutes to go in the first. Blazers down 6. Scoot over to Williams, driving it in, and it is good. 18-20 now. Memphis with the ball. Kennard in the corner. Number 3 for Memphis. Struggling with that dribble there. Scoot looking to get on the outside. Takes a shot for 3. It's good. Scoot with a 3 to make it a 2-point deficit. Here we go. Wrapping up the first on less than a minute to go. Marcus Smart. Guarded by Scoot. Gets the ball out. Back to Smart. Driving in for the layup. The jumper actually. And it's good. Good play by Smart. Found an inside lane to drive it in. And does just that with plenty of time to spare to get the shot off without having to, like he had time to pause and take the shot. Right over to Henderson. Scoot looking to drive it in. Shot clock winding down. It's a miss. Traffic up the middle there. On the outside. Smart. Grizzlies get the second chance points. Deficit now to 6 with 10 seconds to go for the Blazers. Here in the first quarter, Scoot to Williams in the corner shot for Ayton. I think Ayton made that shot. Again, my screen is zoomed in, so sometimes it's really hard to tell. Regardless, Blazers are not off to a hot start, 23-27. Now 23-29 as we start the second. Blazers can't get anything going. Ice cold from the line. Shot clock winding down. Shaden Sharp with the points. 30-32 now. Blazers back in this one. Kamara in the paint. Makes the shot. No good. Second chance is good. All tied up. Marcus Smart still out there. Guarded by Sharp. Smart driving it in. Stops in the paint. And it is good. They're back in this one, but hey, they'd like to get on a good run and get some distance in between them, especially when Morant's not out there, but he is back out there now. Banton is being guarded by Morant. The 3, and that's good. Robert Williams. Back with 3 of their own. Still a 4-point Blazer deficit. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Over to Kamara. We haven't seen much of him recently in the paint, trying to drive it in. No good. It's a miss. Regardless, it doesn't matter because they couldn't score. They're at 48-51. 10 seconds left in the half, and there's a foul. And the Blazers can take the lead on this next play. Jeremy Grant gets the ball in there, so now it's a extra point here. 50-51. We can tie this one up. Grant misses. And the Grizzlies have it on the takeaway. First half winding down. Here's the shot. Oh, good. So we're at halftime. Blazers keeping themselves into this one, but we're about to start the dreaded third quarter. You guys know, third quarter is where things fall apart. Memphis with the ball to start. 4-point lead now. Ayton to Simons. Cut inside, and it is good from Scoot. Simons looking to get the points in, and it's good. Blazers right back into it. 66-70 with 3 to go. Morant though, red hot. And Memphis keeps nailing those threes, building that lead. 71-82 now as we start the fourth quarter. Memphis is just the better team. They've had the Blazers run down the shot clock in a lot of their possessions, forcing them to make shots they otherwise would not make, and forcing misses like that. Fast break. But nothing to it. Good job defensively from the Blazers. Simons is good. Blazers have cut the deficit down to 7. Good defense. He's got it in for 2. 77-82 now. Good play by Donovan Clingan. His first time seeing some action, or noteworthy action of the night. 77-82 now. Morant guarded by Graham. Morant able to break away. He cuts in, and it is blocked by the defense. Good job from Clingan. Here it goes. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a foul. It goes on Graham. We haven't really seen much of him. I think I put him in, I think it's what, Devontae Graham or something like that. But we haven't seen much of him. I put him in when we were blowing out, I forget who it was. The Pelicans, maybe? Seven minutes to go. Williams still out there at the point guard. Pass over to Williams. Williams passing it out to Murray. Chris Murray back out, and there's the shot, and it's good. Nice 3 from the Blazers. No longer red hot, but still having an excellent game as he shows just why as he eats up the defense and scores 81-87. 83-89 now. In the corner, the shot is good as it bounces in. 86-91, or 86-89, I should say. Zach Edey, he started out the season injured. The former Boilermaker gets it in for some points. 86-91. Simons takes it up there. Drives it in. Good! 88-91. 3-point deficit. Blazers right back into this one. And that must feel pretty good. Trying to catch up and or take the lead with 3 minutes to go. John Morant, though, has other plans as he breaks free, gets all the way around the court, and for 3, makes it. Good play. Blazers don't really have any confidence to really go for 3. They don't really tend to make a lot of them. And they haven't recently, and they missed there. Gotta make your shots feel late. Morant again. Misses. Scoot trying to drive it down the field or court and brings it in himself. That was all Scoot there, 94 to 90. His speed is what is going to help him. And the Blazers need that. Timeout. 90 to 94 with 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the fourth. Can the Blazers stop this skid and come from behind and get a big win here out of Memphis? Look out the line and shoot 2. Don't expect him to miss any. There's the first. It's good. 95-90. Oh, he does miss. Okay. That's big. Down to Scoot. Dunks it in. What a play by Scoot. He is so fun to play with. And Sharp's doing well too. Might have to start looking at moving Simons. I know that's one of our season goals here. But we got a basketball game to finish. Another block by the Blazers D. Henderson takes it up the court. Henderson can't be the only one to produce, but that's a missed shot there. We could have tied it. You know, I'm saying how it can't only be Scoot, but Morant doesn't seems totally fine not being a team player. He's like, I will put this team on my back and do it all myself if I have to. There's 3, 95 and 97. 2-point lead, 2 minutes to go. What a game. There's a little rough going. Morant, again, makes a fool of the defense for the Blazers. I like these Grizzlies uniforms, man. I used to hate powder blue things, but these are kind of clean. It's a clean shade. Anyways, we have a basketball game to finish out. 95-99. A minute and a half to go. Blazers really need some threes here. Shot clock winding down. Stolen by Kennard. He's going to take it down court himself. And Marcus Smart gets the score. Or not Marcus Smart, G.G. Jackson gets the score. So it is now a 6-point deficit with a minute 12 to go. Timeout for... Oh no, an illegal screen actually. Okay, I've never seen that. To make that 3, but he misses. So not even he can be perfect. Okay, so that's kind of how things end, right? Just can't really do much when we needed to do much. And another miss from the Grizzlies, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know if he can really score 6 points in 30 seconds. We'll watch the end of this one though. Grizzlies ball, which does hurt. 95 to 101. 33 seconds left to go. Personal foul, I guess. I don't really know what that's about. I wasn't paying attention, but man, he missed another free throw. It looks like that's how this one will end. And we still have a few seconds left of basketball, so let's just see. Simon dribbles it out. With the layup is no good. Morant with the ball. He's just going to dribble it and let the clock go. And that is how this ball game ends. So the Blazers do make it close, but a couple of sloppy fouls and sloppy shots and scoring opportunities lead us to fall short. So we continue to kind of plummet back to earth. And so as we enter the month of December, it's really time to start looking at like what do we need to do to build for the future. Next time on the channel, we will face the Mavericks. That's not going to be an easy win at all, and yeah, that's not going to be fun. Let's kind of just see how the rest of the week goes. We face the Pacers, who of course in real life were in the NBA Finals. There was a trade, but we are not going to do that. But it's funny that they want Simons, the Grizzlies do. myNba has a pulled right calf muscle. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. That sucks. We lose to the Pacers 110 to 127. Then we play the Kings and we lose to them 95 to 105. And now we go and host the 18. I forget their. But they've only lost a game basically. So we go and host the Mavs. So that's not going to be a fun one. Let's just say it like it is. But that will do it for me, guys. We will take a look at things around the league in the next video, and then we will play this game against the Mavericks, and maybe even look around and see what we can do to help ourselves out. With all that being said, guys, I hope you like what you saw. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can, and continue on this journey with me as I figure out basketball. And with all that being said, take care, and I will see you guys next time.